Welcome once again to my new calculus channel. My name is John Gabriel. So in a previous video where I said, is it always true that in algebra, that k divided by 1 is equal to k? And I put a lot of links to material, but obviously I've received comments from quite a few morons who didn't even bother to read the links or even try to understand. So what does the question say? It says, is it true that k divided by 1 is always equal to k in algebra? Well, it's only true if k is a rational number. Okay, it's only, and by the way, rational is a redundant adjective. There are no other numbers besides those numbers which you know as rational numbers. So what does it mean when you write k over 1 or k over anything, as a matter of fact? What does it mean when you write k over p? Okay, the majority of your math professors are imbeciles who don't know these things. So are your teachers. Naturally, that's why you're an imbecile too. So let me explain to you. When you write k over p, it means you've performed a measure of k. You've performed a measure of k by p, okay? That means you divide p, you divide your unit. Here's your unit, your abstract unit, by the way, not a physical unit. Your abstract unit, you divide it into p equal parts, okay? And you want k of those parts. So if you write square root of 2 divided by 1, that means you're going to measure square root 2 with 1 and or equal parts of 1, okay? And or equal parts of 1. That's what it means. All right, so it is in algebra strictly wrong to write square root 2 divided by 1 is equal to square root 2. Yes, we write it, but square root 2 just symbolizes some constant value, such as 1.4 or 1.41 or 1.414, and some or whatever the approximation is, your failed measure. Okay, you cannot measure the diagonal of a square using the side as a unit, and it doesn't. And by the way, some idiot will say, oh yeah, you can have a square of side 1. No, you idiot, it doesn't matter what the side is. It can be any length you like. You cannot use the side to measure the diagonal. Do you understand that? If you have questions, post them in the comment section. Don't give me attitude, because I don't have time for morons, and I will just block you and you'll never be able to post here again. So ask questions, because I am much, much smarter than you'll ever be. Whoever you are, I don't care if you're God. You're a fucking moron when it comes to mathematics. I do know better than you, okay? So let's just go over this one more time. Let's just clear the screen here. You don't even understand what is a number. None of you even have a clue what it means to be a number. You don't even have a definition for number in your bullshit mainstream mathematics, okay? You're clueless. You're like blind fools trying to teach other blind fools, okay? Now, what does it mean when you write 3/4? It means a measure of 3 using equal parts of the unit divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? You're using 4 equal parts of the unit. That's what it means. So you cannot write something like square root 2 over 1. Strictly speaking, you can't. I mean, we do it anyway, but we don't treat this, we treat this as a number, not as something ethereal, which is, there is no such thing as square root 2. There is no number that is square root 2. Square root 2 is a symbol for the attempted measure. Let's call the side S. So square root 2 is an attempted measure. Let's call it a failed measure. Failed measure. I can't even write properly on the screen. Failed measure of the ratio H to S. Okay, it fails. So this measure is never complete. So you don't have a unit and or equal parts of a unit that you can measure square root 2 with. It doesn't matter what the length of the side is. Have I made that clear? I hope so. And look, read the damn links, study them, because it's very likely that you're an idiot and that you think you're smart. It's almost 100% certain that you're an idiot. So I'm John Gabriel, and this is a New Calculus channel. Till next time, goodbye.